Before we get to the next session, I want to teach you how to save your project. Doing this simple task is very important. It is better to save your project every few seconds because your computer may crash, or also if you are on a PC and the power goes off, and if you didn't save your project, all the effort you put in will be lost. Of course, there is an autosave feature in the program, but you must first save your project somewhere on your hard disk. To save a project, select Save As from the File menu. Specify a location to save the file. Always select Adobe After Effects Project Format or AEP, which is the main format of After Effects. In the File Name field, select a name for your project and click Save. Now imagine that we want to work on our project. For example, I will change the background color to red. If you pay attention to this part above, every time you change your project, a star will appear next to our project name. This means that we haven't saved our project. After this, for any changes you're making in the project, just select Save from the File menu or use the Ctrl+S key from the keyboard. As I said before, the autosave feature is enabled by default in After Effects. To see the autosave settings, select the autosave option from the Edit and Preferences menu. By default, the save operation is done automatically every 20 minutes. This means that after 20 minutes, if you don't save your project or you forgot to save your project, the After Effects program will automatically save it next to your project. It is better that this number to be between 15 and 20 minutes, which I prefer 15 minutes. The Save when starting render queue option is better to be enabled and saves the project automatically before you want to render your project. The maximum project version option number is 5 by default. This means the After Effects program, when it wants to save the project automatically, it saves 5 version and then it starts all over again after 5. To better understand, I will open the autosave folder and explain it to you with an example. As you can see, 5 versions have been saved in the car animation project that I did before. Autosave 1, Autosave 2, Autosave 3, 4, and 5. After saving Autosave 5, the next automatic save will be saved on Autosave 1, and you will no longer have access to the old file. In this way, after 15 minutes, it is saved on Autosave 2. After 15 minutes, it is saved again on Autosave 3, and so on. If you increase this number to say 10 or 50, every 15 minutes a version is saved from 1 to 50. And when it reaches 50, it is saved again on the first file. The more digits, the more space your hard drive will take up. For example, these 5 files occupy about 3 megabytes of your hard disk, which if this number is higher, will certainly occupy more value. My suggestion is to keep this number to 5 and don't manipulate it. In the autosave location section, you can specify where to save the files, which is enabled by default next to the project. And next to the same project that you saved, a folder called autosave is created and the files are saved there. If you select the custom location option, you can click on this option to select the desired location to save the save file. I prefer the default mode next to the project. Click OK. From now, when you're working on a project and you forgot to save the project, after 15 minutes, the After Effects program automatically saves in the autosave folder next to your project storage. So you don't have to worry about losing your effort if you forgot to save the project, or maybe the program crashes or the power goes off. With this autosave feature, you can always save your project. There are 2 ways to open a project within the After Effects program. Suppose you have just opened the After Effects. We want to open the same project we just saved. From the File menu, select the Open Project option or use Ctrl+O shortcut. Find the project storage and open it. You can see the project opens inside the program. Another way is to assume that you have closed the After Effects program and have just turned on your system and you want to open the project that you worked on yesterday, for example. To do this, just open the project storage and double click on the file with the AEP extension to open the project in After Effects. You will see the application open and your project displayed. Now you can continue working on this project.